I don't know how bad this quality is, but we're done. I'm at my cousin's. I've spent the evening studying. The exam is 9:30 tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll probably see you guys after the exam with update. Exam 1 is complete. That didn't go as badly as I kind of expected it to. Still wasn't great, but yeah, we're gonna find somewhere to sit. I'm gonna sit outside because it's quite a nice day. It's actually a really lovely day. And I have my cookie, and actually no, we're gonna go inside, fuck it. So I had half a Subway for lunch, and I've got the other half now because I've got a foot long because it's cheaper. I'm gonna have that, and then chill, and then we'll start on the tort study. I don't think I've actually caught up with y'all since just after my exam, and even though I know whether we should catch up, but the rest of the day, I think the exam went okay. Looking back, there's definitely a few things that I missed, but overall I think I did enough to pass, and that's enough for me. Secondly, I met up with the other online students, and we went out for lunch. I don't record any of that because I don't think any of them would kind of get it, because I am the youngest by about 8 years. And then I have just been studying for Friday's exam since back here. I gotta get my shit kind of together tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be another early morning because I'm changing from my cousin's place to some other accommodation. And I told the other accommodation that I'd be there between 9 and 10. So I've gotta leave here, get back, leave here, get there as early as possible tomorrow morning, which means it's definitely doable, but yeah. Wish me luck though, because I've got to try and get my suitcase on the train in rush hour, so that's gonna be fun. I'll catch up with you all at some point tomorrow. Wish me luck. So I've made it to the other room where I'm staying, and it's just a little, got the little 2 beds and a cute desk. But now that I've made it here, I'm gonna leave straight away and head to campus to get some coffee and get some study. We're kind of back to the shitty Wellington weather. Yay. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna make my way to campus now. I'll kind of spend the day there trying to get some study done. Alright guys, so I'm back here where I'm staying. So at 7:30 I've just had dinner. I just had some noodle canteen, which is in the fridge, which will probably also be breakfast tomorrow. But I've written up, I don't know if you'll remember from my last video, I was saying about how I was making cheat sheets for each topic. Well, I'm doing pretty much the same thing again, but instead of like each topic, it's each law, because this is my tort law exam on Friday. So there's a couple of different torts that I could be examined on. So I'm just going over making cheat sheets of all of them. I've done 4, 5, 6 so far, and 6 of those, 2 of them are like the big 2. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on, do the last 3 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 3. It should be 2, but I'm gonna make it 3 because one of them's got like 2. I also need to schedule this week's video because I edited that today, so we're doing better than last week because at least you all are gonna have a video. Was I unbelievably ill for like the whole video? But yeah, but I guess that video is kind of like a part 1 to this, if this was part 2, because it was from Thursday. I started this vlog on Monday, and that vlog was the Thursday to the Sunday beforehand. Okay, I'm gonna upload that, write up the sheet, and get going. Get a move on. Hey team. I'm just about to go make up. I had breakfast, it's like 8 o'clock. But the plan for today is pretty much the same as yesterday. So go study on campus. The only difference is what I'm doing. So I was to make all those cheat sheet things yesterday. Today's plan is to take all of that. So I want to add the relevant cases to those cheat sheets, which I have no idea how there's going to be room. Go through those, print those off, and then make my exam cheat sheet, and then kind of start answering some practice questions, testing my knowledge, and like refining my cheat sheets taken to the exam to match the areas of knowledge that I'm missing, and then catch up with you guys at some point. It's exam day again. Exams are over. Tea and a pan of chocolate is how I am celebrating before I meet a friend for dinner. But I'm actually, no, let me enjoy this. And then I'll catch up with you guys at some point about the actual exam.
I never did that. So this is me doing it now. I think the exam went well. Overall, I think they both went okay. Like I said, there's definitely some things I missed on the first, and then that second one I got to question like 6 out of 10. But I said 20 minutes left out of the 2 hours. Panicked. Still got an answer for everything, although like those last couple of answers are definitely not as good as they could have been. But overall I think it went okay. Yeah. I then packed up and went to a cafe, and then got bored of that cafe, and after mooching around I went to this cafe. That was my day before heading to the airport and jumping on that plane right there and being picked up by Tiana and Otto. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye!